Hello.
Hello,
Hey, Antony from Caravana Sun.
Rusty. How are you going?
Look, I'm doing well, mate. Thank you very much for giving me your time and to tell me your sort of top five things. Because I know things are getting busy now in Caravana Sunland.
They certainly are. It's been a crazy time, but I think above all, getting invited to come and play Blues Festival has just been, such an honor and such a light at the end of all of this. I guess for so many people, not just the artists playing, but so many avid music lovers, what this festival represents in Australia and in the world is pretty prolific. So yeah, definitely excited would be one understatement that I could say.
Yeah, well, all of us here in the Bluesfest office and all the staff that sort of roll up and help us, all the ancillary guys, everyone is just can't wait till Easter. We're just gagging for it. Anyway,
Yeah, I 100%.
speaking of that, it's your first time at Bluesfest. Have you had a chance to have a look at the lineup and sort of perhaps have a top five artists that you're hanging out to see?
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, I could boil it down to five, but there's definitely five acts I think that we're hanging out to see, and I think so much of it's actually insane because a lot of our music inspirations are huge crossovers with some of the artists that are playing on the festival. So yeah, we definitely have a top five.
Okay. Well, come on then, reel them off. Don't keep us in
All right,
suspense. Let's
all
go.
right. I think number one for sure, Fat Freddys drop. There's no doubt that we spent the last 10 years touring over through Europe, and we've been fortunate enough to share the stage with them a few times. And they have not only been incredible artists and musicians, but the actual performance and the live show from start to finish is just incredible. So, I mean, I'm trying not to put this in top five, like they're all probably even, but let's be honest, Fat Freddy's Drop is definitely one we're hanging out for the most. Number two, I would say the Cat Empire would be number two. I think ever since Caravana Sun has existed, people have always drawn us together for, we have horns in our band as well. Perhaps we lean more rock, but I think if anyone knows the Cat Empire, there is such an incredible live act, and for us to be on the stage performing before them is a pretty incredible, not to mention that it's their last ever performance with the original lineup. So we're super excited to see the Cat Empire. Next one would be Mamakin Spender. I think for us, Mamakin Spender, they are not only, again, artist friends, but I think when it comes to performance, having both of them out the front, and if you haven't heard their music yet, please lean in. It's incredible. But they're going to have a full choir at the performance, and it's such a beautiful experience between, music and also just incredible, stage presence from both of them. So really hanging out for that show. Midnight Oil, of course, would be the next one. We are incredible, huge fans of Midnight Oil, massively. And then I'd say Hiatus Coyote. I think again, I say Hiatus Coyote because their level of magic is pretty incredible. Like I feel like devotion to the music, devotion to the craft, but also just the songwriting and like the belief in this transcendence within music. I think all the artists have this embodied, but I feel like Hiatus Coyote on a global scale, they're going to be incredible. So yeah, top five.
Hey, pretty much not my necessarily top five in that order, but certainly they're all who I'm gagging to see too. Hiatus Coyote, I think is sort of my special because I never get to see them enough.
Yeah, I totally hear you with that. Yeah, I'm excited, and I've actually got 5 tracks from each artist as well. Should I ramble them off?
Oh yeah, come on then.
All right. Fat Freddys Drop. I'll keep this quick. Shiver Man. Got to be off one of their, I think, second record, Dr. Boondigger. Incredible song. The Cat Empire, top of my head, The Chariot. It's old school Cat Empire. It's incredible. I know how good that's going to be. Mamakin Spender, Air Between Us. There is an air in the air between us. Like, incredible melody, and having a huge crowd singing that, you are bound to have goosebumps at that live show. Midnight Oil, Trigonini, I reckon. I would have to say Trigonini. And then Hiatus Coyote, I'm going to go a new song of theirs called Red Room. And they're my top 5 tracks for sure.